Guys, Studio is finally released! So if you haven't already seen all the news and excitement, Studio has been released. And since it's new, I'm going to showcase it along with my little Obby I made. Anyway, I'll just show you it. So here we are in Studio. These are the materials. There is plastic, wood, metal, grass, ice, and paint. You can color the part anything by using the RGB color system. You can also change the transparency of a part. You can turn off and on if you want a shadow or if you want it anchored. Or if you want it to be a truss. You can make it can collide false, so that means everything goes through it. You can also add one of these two stud textures for extra detail. And you can only rotate a part up to 44.99 degrees before it makes you slip down it. Okay, now for the actual Studio. Oh yeah, and here's some of the physics. You can drag, move, scale, and rotate parts. And next to the tools, you have the snap feature. You can disable the snap feature for the movement and scale, which will make parts move and grow by the 0.01. And to show, I will add a stud texture. So the stoof is moving by the 1 stoof right now, but if you turn it off, it will be turned to the 0.01. You can even change the number of the snap. You can make it half a stud or 10 studs. And the bottom snap feature is for the rotation, which if you turn off the snap, it will be by the 0.01. And again, you can change the number of how many degrees you want it to rotate. And the part and spawn buttons obviously make a part and spawn location. And the copy and paste buttons copy and paste, which you can also do by clicking Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V on Windows. You can also click the duplicate button, which will instantly make the same part in the same place, which you can also do by clicking Ctrl+D. And the play and stop button let you test the game and then stop it when you are finished testing. And in the Explorer, you have the workspace, which has all your parts, and the lighting, which has the light. You can select every part in the Explorer as well as the light tool, which shows you what you can add to it and its properties. The only thing you can add to the part are the stud textures, which you can do 6 times to be on each side of the part. You can change the texture to be one or the other, or make the texture be on a different face of the part. And you can make parts a model by selecting both of them and clicking Ctrl+G. You can change the color of a part in the properties, as well as the transparency and all the other stuff I talked about earlier. You can even change the position, rotation, and size in the properties too. Now for the light, you can change the color of the light to give everything a tint. Also, while editing, the rotation of the light actually does something by shining the light from a different path. Now for the rest of the shortcut keys. You can click the delete key to delete a part, Ctrl+Z undoes an action, and Ctrl+Y redoes an action. You can also select a part in the workspace and then click Enter to be able to rename it. Now when you are done with your game for the day, click the X button on the top right and it will ask if you want to save, not save, or cancel. If you are saving, it will open a folder that will say something like Place 1. You can rename it, and it will be saved as a file you can open again when rejoining Studio. And as you can see, it's in my recent projects, or you can open it through the opening existing PRobject button. Now, here's my super cool Obby that will show you all these things combined.